is up, everybody? It's your boy Golden Mouse back at it again with another one. It is Wednesday, my dudes and dudettes, so that means we're here for another installment of character development. Wow, wow, wow. This week's all about Katsuki Bakugou, the Blond Bomber. Before we pop on into him, let's go ahead and cover two things first. Number one, hope you guys had a wonderful holiday season. Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Ramadan, all the things you celebrate. Hope it was a happy one. I myself had a very Merry Christmas. I got some awesome swag for my studio. Awesome tapestry right here. Got some new setups over here. Got my collectible board games. Zelda Monopoly, Super Mario Monopoly, Super Mario Chess. Got All Might and Dobby. The good Dobby, not the bad Dobby. Not Dobby. Dobby. Also have Dark Phoenix Pop that my sister Megan got me. Thanks, Megan. You're the best. Now that I have showed you all the upgrades to the Murder Shack, we got to cover the second thing, which is the giveaway. Yeah. So before I recorded this video, I checked. I only had one comment and one new subscriber, and I may or may not know that person in real life. Hey, Haley, if you're watching, thanks for checking out my stuff. I want to give you guys this awesome All My Pop. I do. I want you guys to be in the runner for it. It's free. It's a free All My Pop. It's free All My Pop. For you. For you. You can have it. You just got to subscribe. And you got to comment what you love about anime. Literally, that's all you got to do. Put your name in a hat. Pick it out. Oh, so-and-so got this. I'm going to mail it to you. It's going to be great. It can watch you sleep, eat, browse the internet, whatever else you're going to do. Let his black soulless eyes view it. Comment, subscribe on this video or last week's Shikamaru video, which you should totally check out if you're interested in knowing why Shikamaru Nara is the true GOAT of the Naruto franchise. But I digress. We're not here to talk about Shikamaru Nara. That was last week's news. We're here to talk about Katsuki Bakugou. So let's do it. The Blonde Bomber, Katsuki Bakugou, Lord Explosion, Murder, God, Dynamite. He's the best. Love him to death. Now, didn't love him at the beginning, and I don't think anybody else did either. He literally was introduced in the first episode and told the main character to kill himself, jump off a building. Not a great way to ingratiate yourself to the audience, guy. But he did. Came out swinging like that. Now, what we see of Bakugou in the beginning is a spoiled, pig-headed brat. But not entirely his fault. You see, honestly, he's just drinking his own Kool-Aid. But he didn't make the Kool-Aid himself. He was served the Kool-Aid by literally everybody else he came in contact with his entire life. From the time he gained his quirk as a toddler, he was told he was the best thing since sliced bread. He was going to be the next All Might. With a flashy quirk like that, he'd be a great hero, make lots of money. He was already a natural-born leader. He's so smart, he's so athletic, and he has such a great quirk. Oh my God, Bakugou, you're the best! And if you feed any kid his head full of adulation and adoration, it's going to make it swell to the size of the Titanic until it eventually bursts on the iceberg of real life. And that's exactly what happened with him. His iceberg came when he started UA and realized that he was not the biggest fish in the pond. As a matter of fact, he was a very small fish in an ocean. And he realized that Deku himself, the bug on the windshield of his life, was no longer a bug, but now an obstacle that he would have to get around, an obstacle he would have to surmount if he wanted to truly be the number one. That right there, that eye-opening moment was truly the beginning turning point for young Bakugou on the path towards getting humble. He starts there. We see it a little bit more after the sports festival. He won, did not win the way he wanted, so he pitched a fit like a little kid. But he then went to intern under Best Genius, where he gave him some sound advice about how, hey, listen, you don't know who you are. You don't know what you want. Figure it out. You're not a thug. You act like a villain, but you're a hero. Get your crap together, Bakugou. I'm going to show you how to act like an adult. I'm going to show you how to act like a hero. And I believe that started a very slow-moving, rolling ball towards maturity for the young bomber. We see that expanded on after the Kamino incident, where he finally views Deku as an equal, and they fight. Bakugo wins, but from that point on, it's a change in their relationship. It's a turning point there once again. All Might then goes on to explain to Bakugo about the relationship between him and Midoriya, why he chose Midoriya, that it's not his fault that he's gone, all this other stuff, and we begin to see Bakugo fully let in on the secret, and it's that maturity ball rolling just a little bit faster. It's not, like a giant boulder crashing down a hill yet, but it is moving a little faster. Fast forward again to now we're at the provisional licensing exam. He goes off on his own. He's his normal brash self, and he fails. He realizes once again, hey, maybe what everybody's been telling me so far is correct. Maybe I should get my act together. So when it goes to the extra provisional training, he throws himself into it. He tries. He tries to connect with these kids, and he finds a way to do it. It's really cool. So he gets his license. At this point now, he begins to see himself as more of a classmate. He sees everybody as a bit more as equals. He agrees to play drums for the band. He says that they want to be awesome for them, not for anybody else, but for them. He doesn't say, I want to be awesome for me. He says, we should be awesome for us. He views himself as part of the collective. He's basically embracing the class as part of his Baku squad. It's a beautiful thing. Now, up to that point is where we have left off in the anime. So, what comes next is going to be spoiler alerts for the manga. If you are anime only, this is the part where you would be like, oh, deuces, I'm out. If you are out anime only people, subscribe, comment, be in the running for All Might. I want you to have him. He's awesome. If you are caught up with the manga, this is for you. I'm going to give all the anime only people 10 seconds to get out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so if you're caught up with the manga, which all you cool cats are, we are at having the big battle. Before this big battle, of course, can't forget where Bakugo, Deku, and Todoroki all go to train under the new #1 hero, Endeavor. Getting better as heroes, seeing more as equals, training together, viewing each other as comrades, not just rivals. Get to see a bit more growth on the Baku side. He begins to learn from Endeavor that Endeavor is to All Might as Bakugo is to Deku. One's all about saving, the other's all about being the best and winning. They're both, Endeavor and Bakugo are both developing into wonderful people, and I'm so happy about it. See that train together. They all improve. They get better at their skills. All Might, Bakugo trains specifically with Midoriya with All Might to help him master All for One. One for all, not all for one, one for all. Helps him learn, helps him push his capacity, helps him learn with Black Whip. We see in the big battle in the recent manga chapters how he pushed Deku out of the way to save him from an attack and took the attack himself. The old Bakugo wouldn't have done that. That's not how he operated, but this Bakugo does. The new Bakugo does. The mature and growing Bakugo did. It's a beautiful thing. I teared up a little bit when I saw it. I'm not going to lie to you. He then goes on to talk in the next chapter about how he never felt like that before. He had never had stronger explosions in that moment. He truly became a hero in that moment. He was a hero. Katsuki Bakugo Rising. That was the name of the chapter. But it's awesome, dude. It's awesome. I'm super excited about what's to come there. The development is going to continue between Deku and Bakugo and Todoroki, because I'm sure you guys have all seen there's going to be that new movie coming out, all about the three of them. There are references to Three Musketeers, so I think it's going to be pretty freaking cool what's going to happen there. Horikoshi once again, I got to pour one out for Horikoshi. He's such a great freaking writer, dude. He's really good at writing character redemptions. It's probably because he's such a big fan of Star Wars, which is all about character redemption. But I digress. Katsuki Bakugo, murder ferret who told a kid to kill himself at the beginning, selfless hero where we are now. And he's only going to get better. The show and the manga is only going to get better. Super excited for what's to come. That's all I got this week for my character development chapter. Once again, guys, please subscribe and comment so I can put you in the running to win All Might. I want you to have him. It's going to be great. If you have any preferences on who you would like to see me do character development about in the future, comment that as well. Yeah. Love doing the videos. Love talking about anime and manga. Love you peeps out there. Looking forward to more. Looking forward to some feedback from you guys. Stay beautiful, all of you wonderful, wonderful people. It's been a pleasure, and as always, adios.